So this section, we're going to look at wireless networking. So at first, I'll pick up one of the wireless routers, wireless device. So we can see that Meraki lightweight AP 3702i WLC, and it has many different models, 3504, 2504, home routers, many wireless devices we have. And we have switch, got switch and routers. So first thing, we're going to pick up one of the switch 2960. And I'll put here. And I need a PC to connect with my switch. I'll drag a PC and I put here. And I need one wireless LAN controller. I'll go to my router's wireless device. This is the wireless device. I'm going to pick up 3504, this one. I'll drag and put here. And later on, we're going to use one lightweight AP. I can put this one as well. Lightweight access point. So this device we need. Now connectivity types. I'll connect with the automatic cable, PC and switch and WLC, and switch and lightweight AP. So lightweight AP, we're going to configure at the end. Lightweight AP means you don't have to do much things with the lightweight AP. All the configurations and communications can be done from this WLC. This is the main controller.
Can I just ask a quick question? How do you get your packet tracer to show the port numbers?
Oh yeah, so you go to options, then you go to preferences and see always show port labels in logical workplace. You click on interface and make sure you tick this one.
Got it, thanks.
Cool, no worries. Can you see the port now?
Yep, got it.
Cool, excellent. So now, you see what we have done previously, we need many things in here. For example, IP communications is required, then DHCP servers is required, right? VLAN, we do a bit of things with the VLAN as well. Web browser is required, so quite a few things we need now. Now, first thing, I'm going to check my WLC, because switch and PC we have worked before, but let's have a look WLC. I'll click on this WLC and click on config. And it has many things like all this interface, but they are actually off at the moment. Oh, it's on, but we got only one interface connected, so other interface we don't need at the moment. If you click on management, you can see 192.168.1.1. This is the management IP we have. And WLC doesn't have any other interface. It doesn't have, configurations options in here. But all it has IP address 192.168.1.1. And this mask is a bit different. Or we'll just put this mask 255.255.255.0. Okay. We can change the IP address as well, but this is our management IP. This is the locations, management IP. With that, we're going to configure this WLC. Once done, we close this one. I'll go to our PC. So PC, we're going to assign IP address from the same range. So we are using this subnet, 192.168.1.0/24. This is our subnet we are using for this wireless network. Okay, so all the IP will be part of this one. I'll go to my PC, desktop, IP configurations. IP address, I'm going to put 192.168.1.2. Mask. We do not have any routers. So at this stage, default gateway and DNS is not required. Without that, you'll be able to manage as well. So I'll close this one. Now, once I got IP, this PC is 1.2, the WLC is 1.1. So we need to check the network connectivity at first. So I'll click on my command prompt and say ping 192.168.1.1. I just need to check whether I can communicate with that WLC. So I can communicate now. So that means we have the network connectivity. Okay, so please let me know if you need any help around here. Now, after that, I'll close this command prompt and I'll open this web browser. This is I'm doing from the PC. I'll open web browser. And the URL, I'm going to type the IP address 192.168.1.1, which is for this WLC. See, they're blinking. See, this thing is blinking. So that means they're communicating. So we have to wait for a few moments. Once you hit enter, please wait. Then it will provide you new interface like this one. Got the interface? Cool. We'll wait for everyone. So if you're configuring, is it okay now?
Mine one says server reset connection.
So you remove everything, delete or close the window, open the browser again, and put only the 192.168.1.1 and hit enter again. And then wait, do not click 2-3 times. If you click, then it will not understand that IP address. Try again, you should be fine. Yeah, I'll go to it. Going good?
Yep.
Cool. So after that, we're going to configure the, see, it's saying the welcome, please start you creating an admin account. So I'm going to put admin and password. I'm going to put our default password, capital R at UTE 999. Capital R at UTE 999. And click start. Once you click start, then we'll get another interface. Now this interface, we need system name. We say WLC 1. This is just a name. If you could just put username admin, and password is default password, this one, capital RATUTE999. And then you get this page. So system name WLC1, country, date and time, leave it default, time zone, leave it default, NTP servers, leave it default, management IP. Management IP, we can leave it same, 192.168.1.1. If we would like to change, we can change as well, but it's okay, you can leave it like that. 255.255.255.0. Is asking for the default gateway. We do not have any routers, but we just make up one address, 192.168.1. Let's say 100. That's our router IP. VLAN ID, you don't have to put anything. You leave it default. So management IT, leave it default. Do not make changes. If you change, then again we have to change the PC and then you can log in. But leave it default. It's okay. Then you click next. So when you click next, then it is asking WLC1. Yep. Now, next thing is saying create your wireless network. Initially, we have to create one wireless network. Network name, we put employee network. That's fine. Employee network. That's fine. And security WPA2, that's fine. Password, Cisco123. Cisco123. So this password is not visible. So if you put some password, remember that password. Okay. And especially admin password, when you logged in here, we create admin password. Admin username and password need to remember, because later on we'll not be able to see this one. If we go down, we click next. And then virtual IP and things, click next. And other things leave it default and click apply. If you apply, say system will review after these settings are applied, click OK to apply these configurations, or click cancel to return to the setup wizard. I click OK. But once it's restart, we need to have that username and password. Otherwise, you'll not be able to log in. Now, we can minimize this one or close this one. Later on, we can check these steps. So WLC, now we set up the management username and password. Now we need a DHCP servers, right? Because with that, we can provide IP address to the client. Because let's say if we have any wireless device, laptop or mobile phone, they need a IP. So if they are wireless, how are they going to get IP? So you must have to have DHCP servers. So this switch, we're going to configure DHCP server. So you click on switch and click on CLI, enable. Now, if we do show run, just to check what we have, if we do show run and go down, down, we don't have any configurations in here, but only one thing we need to check. This is the default VLAN. Default VLAN is management VLAN. If we configure DHCP servers, we need to have IP network. So this VLAN should be up. Otherwise, if you configure DHCP servers, it will not communicate because we are configuring DHCP servers in layer 2 device. So I'm going to configure this VLAN 1, and I'm going to put one IP address and put no shutdown. After that, I'm going to configure DHCP servers. I'll say config T, interface VLAN 1, IP address 192.168.1.3. I got this one 1.2, I put this one 1.3, 255.255.255.0. No shut. Now what happened, this VLAN is up, that means we got at least one virtual interface that is up in this switch. Now if we configure any DHCP servers, it will work. So exit from here, and then we're going to configure DHCP servers. I'll say IP DHCP excluded address 192.168.1.1 to 192.168.1.10. So this 10 address I'll exclude. Exclude means I'm not going to assign this one from the DHCP. Then we say IP DHCP pool 1.1 to 1.10. So 10 IP address.
So it's a range.
Range, yes.
Okay.
So that 10 IP will exclude. So IP DHCP pool test. This is just a pool name. Any name you like, you can put test. Enter. Network 192.168.1.0, 255.255.255.0. And then default router. Default router will be, oops. Default router will be our gateway 192.168.1.100. So this one is asking about the, router IP address. So we do not have anything, but we have to configure one. You just make up this 1.100. DNS also you can make up 192.168.1.100. Now our DHCP servers is okay. Everyone okay with that?
Yep.
Sure. Now we need to test this one as well, whether it's working properly or not. So I'll go to my PC, same PC. I'll go to IP config and DHCP. Which one? Oh, that thing's configuration means that website. Just close that website. It's okay. Now you can get this IP. So I got IP 1.11. So that means my DHCP servers is okay. Now, once our DHCP is fine, that part is done. I'm going to connect to my device again. Now, hopefully by the time that get restarted and everything should be fine, I'll go to my web browser. Say HTTPS. Once you configure, once you do basic configurations, you need to type HTTPS 192.168.1.1. Has to be HTTPS in this format. I'll send everyone. So once you got this one, now we'll be able to log in. So login, username and password. Username was admin, password, the default password we put. Now this is our wireless LAN controller. Make it bigger. What was the password again? It should be default, that one, capital RATUTE 999. Cool. Now, in here, we can see this is the port and everything for this WLC, wireless LAN controller. 150 access point support. It's not too bad. Management IP, under monitoring tab, we are looking at management IP, software versions, file, system, and all these things. Other Cisco devices we have configured with CLI, but this one has web interface. So I can see access point, we do not have any access point. Client summary, we do not have any client IP, so it's all zeros. If we go up, we have a wireless LANs. Wireless LANs, we configured one. This is employee network. During the provisioning time, we deployed this one. We're going to configure another one, but check the controller. So controller, this is WLC. Wireless security management. So now it has many other tabs, but we're going to configure wireless LANs because that's what we need. So we created one, but we'll create another one. Create new, click go. And profile name, we say staff Wi-Fi. Any name you like, you can put it, just SSID name. I put SSID staff Wi-Fi. And then you click on apply. Once you click apply, then you get details. See status, you need to tick. That's how we enable this that SSID. Then security, layer 2 security. We need to say WPA, WPA2. There are many different security protocols we have, but stronger one, WPA, WPA2. And then we have a policy, select WPA2 policy. When you select the policy, then automatically some encryptions protocol will be there. By default, we tick AES, and that's fine. And then if you go down a bit, click on PSK, pre-shared key. So that's where you can put the password. Password, I'll put Cisco 123. That's my Wi-Fi password or SSID password. So this layer 3 security configurations need to be done. Then you click on layer 3. Layer 3 is nothing, web policy and other things, but this feature doesn't support by packet tracer. There's other the AAA servers you configure different way, but this kind of device, they support many other things, quality of service, some security features, and some other things. But in our case, we go to layer 2. And once you put the password and everything, we go up a bit and click apply. Make sure you click apply. On the top right-hand corner, there's an apply button. Once they apply, then it should work. I hope this is done. I'll click on wireless LAN now. I got two network. So this network is ready. Now let's go to switch and around that area. So we got DHCP servers, WLC, we got the network. So pretty much this side is fine. Now, this is a lightweight AP. We need to, lightweight AP is shut down. We need to turn it on. I'll click on lightweight AP. So lightweight access point, we need to connect the power. So when you open, you can see that there's a power cable. You need to drag the power cable and connect to the access point. So when you connect this access point with power, now see light is green. Right? When light is green, you need to drag and connect. Once you connect, then this light will be green. Only these things need to be done. Other things you can check, but you don't have to do anything in here. We don't have any IP yet, but soon we'll get the IP. You can close this one. Now, if I put my mouse top of this lightweight AP, I can see that gigabit up, not set, .1 radio, not set, CapWeb status not connected. So this lightweight AP will contact with our WLC, and CapWeb status, it should be up and running, because if it is not connected, AP will not work. But soon, look at that, now I got the IP 1.12 from DHCP servers. And soon CapWeb status should be connected. We may have to wait a couple of minutes, but it will work.
So CapWeb
Look at that.
works by itself as soon as you connect it.
Yeah, lightweight AP, they have this protocol. WLC, they have the protocol. That's how they communicate. Now look at that, CapWeb status is connected with that one and providing those wireless employee network, staff Wi-Fi, these two SSID is broadcasting. Right? Now, I want to connect one device. I'll go to PC. I need a device. Let's say smart device. We have this one kind of phone. I'll drag and put here. The reason why this phone has wireless card. So if I click on this phone, if I go to config, see this is, it has wireless NIC card because we need wireless NIC card. And if we expand, our now we have to say SSID. SSID is staff Wi-Fi. Staff Wi-Fi, and our authentication protocol was WPA2 PSK. So Cisco 123, that is the password. And now we'll wait for a couple of minutes. And once you put SSID and password, look at that, it's connected now. And this wireless got IP, which is 1.3. Okay.
How come mine gives me a difference of lemmas?
169.
If the sublemmas, it says 255.255.0.0. Is a different sublemmas. Because all the rest has been like you have.
So how about your PC? Because it should be according to, it's get the IP address from DHCP server. So if you go back to your PC and
my PC is 255.255.255.0.
and get IP address from the DHCP?
Yeah.
But what is your IP in your wireless device?
So my IP in the wireless is 168.1.13.
And mask?
I just changed.
Okay, cool. So it took a bit of time, but it worked. So that's why Wi-Fi device can connect. So in order to connect Wi-Fi device, they must have this wireless capability, wireless NIC card. Is it okay with everyone?
Yes.
No, my DHCP pool isn't working, but I'm just trying to figure out.
Okay. You got DHCP. So I'll go to DHCP, enable, show run. This is the DHCP pool. You can simply copy paste, and that's how you can fix if you have any DHCP issues. So I'll send you.
Yeah, no, I've done that. It's just not working.
So
Like-
your DHCP working with your PC?
No.
Okay, so another thing, if you configure DHCP, did you configure the IP address over there? This one, I'll show you this one. Interface VLAN 1. And did you put no shutdown over there?
Yeah.
If you have done that, so your PC is getting the IP?
No, I'm still getting 169 number.
So did you try again? Like static and DHCP, you tried?
Yep. And I blew away the DHCP pool as well, and then I re-added it, and it's still not working. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just gonna redo it now.
But DHCP servers, if your DHCP servers doesn't function, that means something around the VLAN and DHCP. So what I'll do, I'll just provide you.
Oh, never mind. I found it. Never mind. Just IP address. Never mind.
Okay. Cool. Should be fine?
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. Now that's how wireless device can be connected with the network. Now, if I want to connect another laptop, this is, you don't have to do, just have a look. This is, I'm just showing you how to connect a laptop. So this one, if I go to laptop, config, laptop doesn't have any card, right? Wireless card. So I need to fix these things. So this laptop has, NIC card, Ethernet card, and this is our Wi-Fi connections. So at first I need to shut down the laptop, turn off, take the NIC card and put it somewhere. Then this place is empty. I'm going to drag this wireless card and put it over there, and then start the laptop. In this way, I can add the wireless NIC card. So once I add the wireless NIC card, then I'll have wireless connectivity. Look at that. And I can say staff Wi-Fi, password will be Cisco 123. And soon it will get the connectivity. It's a hardware fixing. You remove the network card and put wireless card. And when you put the password, you just click somewhere outside, then it will be activated. Now my laptop is connected.
Sorry, I just got cut off and I've just rejoined. How did you get the wireless card back on there?
Laptop?
Yeah, I've got the
I'll show you
laptop
another
up.
laptop. So I'll go to laptop.
Yep.
Then I'll. So see, this is the wireless card.
Yep.
And this is currently we have a Ethernet port. So I
Yep.
need to move this Ethernet port. So I need to at first turn off this laptop. So I turn it off and drag this NIC card.
Oh, that's how you did it. Okay,
Now
got
it's
it.
empty. And now I'll drag again, drag the wireless one and put here and start my computers. It's a hardware fix. Once it's on, now see this on and we got the wireless card. And if I click on config, I got the wireless card.
Ah, there it is. Okay, thanks. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
And it's the same as the phone, I'm assuming. Pass ID and all the same.
Yes, then I put Wi-Fi, stuff, WPA2 PSK, Cisco 123, and I'll click. Sorry. Stuff.
Great, thanks.
Yep. So it's all the device connected. So now all these things will be able to verify from our WLC. If I go to my WLC, I can, I need to go to desktop web browser and say HTTPS 192.168.1.1. So HTTPS://192.168.1.1. That's not good. Oh, HTTPS. Login. Okay. After that, now if I want to verify something, I'll be able to verify if I go down. Look at that. It's saying that access point, you have 802.11, you have one access point. It's up at the moment. You got 3 clients, right? It's showing you details informations. If you got multiple access point, it will appear in here. So WLC is a centralized management. You can manage entire wireless network with that. And those WLC, you just plug in and then it will work. You don't have to do any configurations in here. All the security features, username and password reset, everything will be done in here, WLC. Now, if I go to my switch and say, I want to see who is connected, I can say show IP DHCP binding. DHCP binding will tell me which MAC address got which IP address. Because DHCP database, it sets all the informations. DHCP provides the IP address, so it will know who got what IP address. All good? So that's how everything works together. So your DHCP, WLC, wireless device, they all work together. Now, other things, autonomous AP. So autonomous AP, you don't need any WLC. It will work by itself. You can do individual configuration. So I'll go to my wireless device. This one, I'll pick up any, like this is access point, normal access point. I'll pick up and put here. And this one also need DHCP server. So I'll connect this access point with my DHCP servers. This is, we call it autonomous AP. So I'll open this one. config settings interface port 1. So it doesn't have many things. All you need just go to port 1 and say what SSID you want to configure. Say students, let's say student Wi-Fi. And WPA2 PSK password is again Cisco 123. That's the different SSID. Only you need to do SSID configurations and security, which is password, and encryption will be AES. These three things. And it should be on, and close this one. Okay. Once you close, now I want to connect this laptop with that one. So I'll just go to that laptop. Now we go to wireless. Now you got student Wi-Fi. I want to connect with different network. Student Wi-Fi. Password is actually same, so we'll just look at that. Straightway, it's moved. Password, you can put any password you like, but I didn't change the password. Now this laptop is connected with that Wi-Fi. As you can see, autonomous AP, you just configure username and password. And you must have to have DHCP servers, which are providing by this DHCP, providing by this switch.
I thought you needed an actual software to configure DHCP.
Yeah, same thing. There's no difference, right? If you put a servers. Yeah. So this one can provide DHCP or switches layer 2 device. If you have servers, as servers go DHCP, DHCP is a broadcast. So servers will provide the DHCP, switch will simply pass. So both will work. In router, switch, layer 2 switch including, and Cisco servers, you can configure this DHCP servers. But if you have cloud-based network these days, maybe you don't need on-premises server, so switch or router can manage all the DHCP work. Okay.
Could you just go into your autonomous access point again?
Yep.
Sorry, you went a bit quick. Okay,
Yep.
so you got global settings, put your configured port. Yeah, that's what I want. Port 1. So what channels did you use? 6. Yeah.
Only port 1 you have to configure. There's no other config. Only port 1. You need to configure
and the passphrase.
And passphrase, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then you just connected a laptop to it, have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
As you can see, autonomous AP, you don't have to do much stuffs. It's a small business, they're using this autonomous, and large enterprise, we are using this WLC.